Hello, hello, welcome to the channel. My name's Nobby. Thank you for tuning in to episode 19 of our Path of Exile Affliction League beginners playthrough, playing Zizarans Boneshatter Slayer build, eventually. We are still the duelist Spectral Helix, but this is working alright. I'm quite enjoying the Spectral Helix. It's not a bad way through. We should, at the end of Act 4, be picking up our Bone Shatter, and at the end of Act 4, I promise we'll go and do the normal lab. Some of you that have pushed on from this guide may have already encountered the labyrinths, and I hope you've had fun. I hope you've not died in there. Talking of, we've still not died yet. We're in Act 4. We're not died yet. I'm super happy with that. Right. Happy Christmas, everybody. I hope you've had a good day. You've had a bonus episode today. Episode 18 went up earlier this morning, although there wasn't much gameplay in that one, to be fair. We did do a bit of a crafting 101, and we also had a look at buying and selling through the pathofexile.com trade website. So you should be okay with trading. You should hopefully be okay with crafting. We are still on the hunt for better gear. I would love some better jewellery. We do need still some more resistances. We're getting close. We need some fire. We need a little bit of lightning. We're capped at cold. 49, 75, although it's actually 80, and then 68. So we're not doing bad. We could do with some fire. So we need to get Deshret's banner, find a way into the mountain. The way into the mountain is by getting Deshret's banner. So, down to the dried lake. We're going to push on this episode. I promise we'll do more than one zone. Everything on? Everything's on. Alright, let's work our way through here. I still don't have my leap slam in anywhere because I've got nowhere to put it. So we are still just Shanks's pony all the way around, I'm afraid. Let's have a look through. Let's do a bit of dashing around then. Chromatic recipes, we will definitely take chromatics. We've burnt through a fair bit of currency trying to get those gloves to have a couple of reds on them, which never worked out. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. These things happen, especially with the RNG that is crafting in Path of Exile. Right, this totem's doing an absolute number for us. It is a wrecking ball now, which is fantastic. Cutting Strike does help if you've got a spare slot for a green. Cutting Strike on your totem is a very good one. Although it's not in the build guide, I'm quite surprised Zizaran didn't put that in. I'm not going to question Zizaran's knowledge. He's got 25,000 plus hours in the game. And this build so far is shaping up quite well. You were rude. There we go. A blue sacred mana flask. We'll have a look at that. That might be worth keeping hold of. Also life. Don't forget the golden rule, guys. Rough guide, about 350 life per act. So at the end of Act 3, we should have been on 1,050. We are at 1,250, so we're doing very well there. That's a skill gem just dropped. Explosive trap, not something we're going to use. Cruelty can level up though. We've leveled up, level 38. Lovely jubbly. Work our way through here. Pretty much going to bop everything in here, I think. Oops, Spectral Helix can level up. Fantastic. A strongbox. More chromatic recipes we shall take. Colossal Mana Fast. There's a crafting recipe here. There we go. There's the banner. That's exactly what we needed.
It seemed to me, Voll, that I just did you a favor.
So we can head out of here. I might just clear a little bit more, just in case we come across, I don't know, a Val zone maybe. You just never know at this stage. Nope, looks like we're almost done here. What are we? Monster level 34. We just dinged 38, so we are still slightly ahead. Always a good place to be. I have no issues with being slightly over-leveled. Right, back to town. Let's have a look at this skill point. Where's this going to go? Where are we working on? We were heading... I do think I still need one more in here. I know we've worked up towards the life. But I did notice on the build, we do need one more point here. I've missed one. This one. So we'll take that first. Actually, that's better. Yeah, life. Always go for life. Right. Let's take that extra one. That will help with mana reservation. Fantastic. Okay. Now we can open up the mine. Let's go sell some gear first. That mana flask, increased amount recovered. Mana recovery occurs instantly at the end of effect. Ours removes burning. Immunity to chill and immunity to freeze. Now that's quite a nice one. And it only consumes 6 charges instead of 8. We'll have that. So we'll sell that one. That's a chromatic. That's got good life, nothing else. Chromatics. No good. Nah, chromatic. No good. And no good. Alright then.
Until next time.
More currencies. Always good. I might keep hold of that one. Just in case we end up needing 2 mana flasks for any reason. Magic ones. For now, we'll keep hold of them. In fact, that one, actually, it wants to go in. I'll keep hold of that one, though. The banner. Right, up to the mine. Into the mine level 1. Or talk to Oyun for your reward. Let's talk to Oyun first, then.
Don't die. The gate is open.
Summon golems. I don't believe we need a golem here.
Act with care.
Tasuni's now got a quest. Now, we don't necessarily need to accept it, but we will do.
The gate.
Find Desheret's spirit. This will be in the mine. Let's go. Let's get in there, shall we? Now we will get an intro to the Delve mechanic. Find the Voltaxic Sulfite. Let's go. I think there's 3. 3 Voltaxic Sulfites to find. Of which there's the first one. This little symbol here.
There's nothing like making a ground-shaking entrance.
Yep, we want to find 3 of those. Another crafting recipe. Socket colours. Here we go. You're starting to unlock the ability to manipulate socket colours on items. So rather than relying on your chromatic orbs, you can actually guarantee certain colours. More currency items. Oops, scouring. We'll take that. I've also been on, it's worth mentioning, there hasn't been an update to the loot filter recently, but it's always worth checking occasionally, every once a week maybe. Just jump on and check your loot filter hasn't had an update. The same goes for Path of Building as well. Mana Forged Arrows support. I've never heard of that. Mana Forged Arrows support. That's a new skill gem. Or new to me, anyway. Belt, max life. 39 hours. Christ. That's 29. We're going to struggle to upgrade that, aren't we? Oh well. Yes, always worth mentioning. Down here on your Path of Building Community Fork program, also update this regularly as well. I think that's had 2 updates since this league started. Right, let's keep working through. We need 1 more sulfite vein. We've got an essence up here. That's a chromatic recipe, so we'll definitely take that as well. Cold damage or cold resist. Alright, well, cold resist on armor or belt or jewellery might be nice. Considering jewellery is what we are looking for, I've just seen the next sulfite, but I want to go here first. Anything? Nothing. Wonderful. Nothing there. We may end up backtracking here. I know the sulfite was the other way, but this might loop around, actually. We'll soon find out, eh? And I can't remember which level Deshret's Spirit's on, so we're obviously looking for that as well. A blue life flask will take, just in case it's any good. Right, there's the 3 sulfites that we need. I need to talk to Nico, who's actually spawned here. Right, he now wants us to go to the mine encampment. We'll not do that yet, because that will take us away from this zone. We'll carry on pushing through. Mine's level 2. Let's jump down. Looking for a waypoint before we get back to town, and then we'll do the delve mechanic.
Actually, I'm really not sure I like the sound of that.
Oh, I'll tell you what. The one thing we are getting this playthrough is unique gloves, isn't it? A robust gold ring of elation, 55 max life, and 37% mana regen. That ain't bad, you know, is it? And we leveled up. I never realised. Unfortunately, we want base items. If that was a base with 55 max life, I'd have taken it. Okay, next point. We were straight here. More life. Enemies cannot leech life from you. Fantastic. That's what we'll take. Thank you very much. We're at 1393 now. That's really good going.
I can't do this just yet.
Is there a waypoint here? I don't think there is. There isn't. We need to get to the next area. Okay. Nothing there. Push on through. This episode might extend a little bit. I do want to cover the delve. So you may get a bonus, not only a bonus Christmas episode that you've already had this morning, you may get a bonus long second Christmas episode at this rate. We'll see how we go. I think Desheret's Spirit is in here. Now, it isn't optional, but I do want to find it. More scrolls we'll take. Orb of Chance there. Right, so we're just looping around here. This guy takes a chunk of my life. Thank you very much. Here we go. Excellent. That's the option all done. Too big? No room for that apparently. It's like Tetris, isn't it? I can probably take it now. There we go. Okay. Ooh, 4-link red. 4-link red. Do I need 4-link red? Not really. Okay. No problem then. We'll leave them on the floor. Ideally, it's a 3 red and a green. Okay. They're quite a big zone, isn't it? I do love the level design. I hope, guys, I really hope, if I've got you through the difficulty curve, you can appreciate how good this game is for a free-to-play. It's absolutely fantastic. Yes, you can spend money. Yes, you might need to spend money on some tabs if you're enjoying the game. There are always dash tab sales. Look out for them.
Buried under tons of rock? Not a good way to end this table.
Cunning Strike has just leveled up. That's a dead end, but there's a chest just in case. You never know. Whoa, lots of people dying at position 1 on the board. Wow.
I can't do this just yet.
Level 100. Ouch. The amount of effort it takes. Oh man, I must have enough room for that. Come on, play the game. That's a chromatic as well. I want that. Over them, maybe. Okay. Oop, chest. Okay, are we going the right way? We must be. There's only one way to go, isn't there? There's a shrine over there. There we go. Bit of a speed shrine. Any more for any more? This one keeps running away from me. There we go. Chromatic orbs, fantastic. More gems leveling up. Anything over here? Typical, a poacher's mark. We've already got one. Never mind. Right, here's another hideout for you. If you're after the hideouts in-game, there's another one for you to pick up.
I can't do this just yet.
Another crafting recipe. Cold damage. I'm just going to go and finish the loop. Just for sanity's sake. There we go. Nothing else there of any importance. Right. Here we go. We're going to get 2 ways to go from here. We've got to go and do Calm's Dream and Doresso's Dream. But what we are doing, portaling back to town, we'll go and do the Delve mechanic. Shouldn't take too long, he says. Famous last words. Right, let's go sell.
I'm watching you. What do
In
you
fact, I
want?
can sell to you, can't I? Right. ID goodies. Sell, 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 sell. Sell. Okay, these are hexes applied by socketed curse skills are reflected back to you. 55% increased stun and block recovery. 6 frenzy charges to allies on death. Well, that doesn't help because we're not partying up. They're a bit random, aren't they? Different gloves. Every single unique we've got. Oh, we have got a claw. I tell a lie. The boots weren't much help. Gloves. We've got plenty of gloves. We've now got 3 pairs of gloves. Great. Oh, flask. Increased life recovered. Removes 10% of life recovered from mana when used. I do like my old shit flask, I think. Although that is a lot of life. No, we'll go with that one. We'll sell that one. It's fine.
What is it, Exile?
There we go. Right. Oh, there's that gem to get rid of as well.
What do you
Never
want?
mind.
You will be remembered.
Okay, let's go talk to Nico. In fact, no, let's go talk to Tsuni first. He's got a reward for us. Is it a point or is it a passive respec point? Come back. Keep going.
I felt it.
It is both.
The corruption will pass.
Nice. Right, skill point. Where are we going? It does want us to go down. I think we'll do the melee damage first if we've not already. We haven't. We made a beeline. Let's get the melee damage then. That will definitely help. Right, Nico. In fact, no, we don't need to speak to Nico. We can go straight to his encampment. So, similar to Einhar, now we've spoken to Nico, you'll have the mine encampment on your waypoint maps. So we'll go straight to the mine encampment. And what we do here, we have some sulfite. We have 97 sulfite.
Looks like shot. Stay in the light.
So the sulfite will fuel this cart, the crawler.
This.
So what we do, we click on the crawler and it will open up a map. Now this is a bottomless dungeon effectively. So we can just move down to a room. We can move to that room and then we could move across to that room. We could move to that room. We can go across to this one, which has jewellery. That one has weapons. That one has items. And the idea is you just move down until you run out of sulfite for the crawler. On a lot of these, you also get to collect Azurite. So the sulfite fuels the crawler, and the Azurite actually fuels you getting upgrades back in the mine encampment shortly. So what we need to do is we need to escort the crawler. The crawler gives us a light source. Now be careful down here. There are mobs that can sort of do a bit of an EMP attack on the light source. But if you also let the light source go dark, you do start taking an absolute ton of damage. So always try and keep up with the cart. If you run forwards, it does speed up. It does also slow down a little bit if you're getting behind, but it won't wait for you forever. There's a level 40. That's a load of skills leveled up. So we are here. We need to collect the Azurite. I want to clear first, because when we start this encounter, we're going to get a load of mobs come at us. All of them can level up. Another skill point will take more melee damage, thank you very much. And additional melee range as well. That's good. Okay. Start the encounter. Loads of monsters will start coming at us now. What I'm going to do is just stay near the totem to give us attack speed. The totem's going to bop everything as well for us. There we go. So just run around, pick up the Azurite. Thank you very much. There's a bit more. Bit of currency. A cremation orb. Cremation skill. That's a chromatic. More currencies. More currencies. Okay, next destination. So we can now go for this Azurite. We can go for weapons. We could head down here, which is monster level 37. That'll cost us 45 sulfite. That'll get us down to depth 4. But it is a dead end. We'll just go across for now. Let's go and get some more Azurite. And you literally just map your way down through the delve, picking up Azurite to upgrade your gear in here. Picking up currency. It's a really good currency farm, the delve. It's one of my favourite league mechanics. The only downside is it does take you away from the zone you're in. A lot of mechanics are inbuilt into the zones, but this one, unfortunately, does take you away from the actual zone you're in. But what I tend to do with the delve is I'll run around hoping for Nico to pop up occasionally, like Einhar does. Fill this bar, and then come down here, spend an hour or two. And just have a session down here. Okay, start the encounter. Keep that totem up. There we go. Collect all the Azurite again. Thank you very much. Oh, yep, another unique. Okay, see what I mean about currency? Ooh, a 2-stone ring. Shame it's blue. Never mind. Quicksilver flask. We'll take another speed flask. Why not? Alright then. Is that it? Are we done? I might want that, you know, just in case. We'll drop the shield. We'll take the axe. We'll ID the axe. You never know. Strength, lightning damage. Oh, I'm not convinced. 2056. 1719. Definitely not. Right, okay. Always worth a look. Right. Destination. So we can now backtrack. We can head over for weapons. We can head over for rings. We've still got 49 sulfites. We can get over there. We can probably get over to the next one as well. We could get down there. That'll be 45. Let's do that one. It's a dead end. So what it's going to do is take us back to the room we were in. And then we can start working our way down towards this area here. Again, keep up with the cart. Do not lose sight of the crawler, because if you do get stuck in the darkness, the enemies can't take damage from you, and you will probably just end up dead. There we go. Bit of a trek, this one. There are also hidden walls and little dark corners as you're travelling through the delve, usually with some sort of treasure chests and things in them. So what you use your Azurite for is for upgrading. We've got flares and we've got dynamite. Okay. Begin the encounter. Just deal with everything that comes out. That should unlock these boxes for us. And we'll be out of sulfite. We've only got 4 left after this. There we go. Lots of chromatics, lots of chromatics. All right. A yellow ring, a yellow chest. I do want these chromatics, I think. I can take them both. Certainly can. Fantastic. Right. Okay. What we can do now is just go straight back to the mine encampment. It saves your progress. Next time we come down here, we can start there. Work our way to the left, head down a bit deeper, get more Azurite, get more gear, potentially. Okay, speak to Nico. So Nico wants us to craft 2 flares and a dynamite. So from here, this is where you spend your Azurite. 2 flares. 1, 2. Dynamite crafted. Okay, you now wants us to use dynamite on a fractured wall. So when you're down there, following the cart, you'll see little hidden zones. You can jump in them, drop a dynamite, drop a flare to keep yourself alive. Dynamite will blow up the wall, unlock a secret area, pick up the treasure that's in there, away you go, job done. You've also got access to your stash here, which is super cool. And Nico, you can sell items too. That ring, max life is good, max mana is nice, dex is nice, evasion is nice. It doesn't have any resistances, but neither does that top one, the Rage Turn ring. We would lose fizz damage to attacks, but I think we can probably craft a resistance on this. It's got decent life, decent mana, and dex, which helps. So we shall take that and get rid of the rest. That wand is no good to us, but we'll pop it in the stash tab anyway. And the Quicksilver Flask being a utility, I always keep them because we can turn them magic and see what they roll as well. Okay, stash. You are going on for you. That wants to go away.
Welcome.
Sell you now. Hopefully, what we can do is go back to... No, we don't want to go there. We want to go back here. Back to our hideout. So we're left with 4 sulfite now. So the idea is now, as we go through zones, similar to Einhar, Nico will now pop up randomly. As and when he does, we'll get more sulfite, fill that sulfite bar, and then go and spend an hour in the delve collecting more currency, more goodies, potentially some upgrades, and hopefully lots of Azurite. There you go. That is your delve mechanic. One of my favourite ones, that one. I do like the delve mechanic. The downside is it does take you away from the zone that you're playing in. Okay. Right, let's do this ring craft quickly. Fire resist. Yes, please. 16%. That'll do for now. So we are at 65. We're capped on cold and 68. All right, almost rounded off. And we're really only just at the start of Act 4. Fantastic. Right, folks, enjoy the rest of Christmas Day. There's not long left now, then it's all over for another year. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos. This playlist, guys, has absolutely popped off since it went live. It really has. All of you that are new in here, I would love you to subscribe to the channel. Drop a thumbs up on the videos. That definitely does help the algorithm. Does help other people find them. And I'll see you again soon. Don't drink too much. Take care.